Coach Eddie G here from GS7 Fit. Before we get started with this video, and there's gonna be a tutorial video about building up the upper chest, what you wanna do is go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and share it with your friends, because maybe you don't wanna build the upper chest, but you know somebody who needs that upper chest because they're a pirate's treasure, a sunken chest. You wanna get rid of that pirate's treasure. All right, so today I have a very special guest. I have Ruben, who's gonna demonstrate working the upper chest, and I'm just gonna be your coach. And here I am coaching with you guys. All right, so he's taking the bar off. You notice he's got a good grip, right? He's bringing it down. Good spot to bring it down, bringing it back up. Good. Total control of the bar, right? There you go. Good. And Ruben can do a lot more weight. Again, we're just demonstrating here. Proper technique, because you can always add weight to the bar, but it's harder for you to add technique, right? So here we go. Me as a coach, I'm just watching. Make sure when you do spot him that the bar hits the cage and it comes all the way back down. And so he's warming up, and we'll add a little bit of weight here as we're going on. So each set we'll add a little bit of weight. So the next set, you're gonna see a little bit more weight on there using the pyramid principle, where you start with more repetitions with lighter weight, and then as you add a weight, you do less repetitions. Think about a pyramid, and the base on the bottom has 12 repetitions. As you go up, it's 10, 8, and 6. We're visual learners, that's how we learn. So second set coming up. Now we're looking at our second set. We've added some weight, and then the repetitions. You know, as far as repetitions here to build muscle mass or build up your chest, anywhere from 6 to 10 is a good rep range. Okay, to build a good muscle mass. So here we go. You're gonna take it off. I'm just kind of here as this guiding it. There you go. Good strong chest. Good. All right, just working down through a set here. You as a coach or as a spotter, you're making sure everything is good. Making sure there's control. Just have your hands there ready in case you gotta grab right here. Bring it back down and hit there. And that's your second set. And then we'll add a little bit more weight. We'll do 3 sets, and then we'll change the exercises to show you how to get that chest to come up. Right, so we didn't film his warm-up sets. So we did a few warm-up sets, but we filmed 3 sets, so 3 working sets. That's so you can kind of get the principle of adding weight and lowering the repetitions as you go up to build that good bulky chest, a good strong chest. So now he's a good help with pushing it off. So at the count of 3, we're gonna push it off here, and then I'm just guiding him up, right? Hopefully he can get 6. There's 3, right? All right, 4, 5, and then 1 more. 6, good. Bring it back, bring it down, and then now we'll go to our new exercise, which is gonna be dumbbells. All right, so now Ruben has changed positions. He's gonna do the flat bench dumbbells. And what you're looking for muscle mass and growth, you wanna have a good control. And that's what I'm trying to look at as a coach, making sure every repetition is the same, making sure he's got control of the movement, which he does, you know. And obviously weight is important because it needs to be challenging, and Ruben's pretty strong. But what's more important is the technique behind it. There you go, nice and slow and controlled. As far as a scheme here, I like to do 12, 10, and maybe 8. So then we'll do 12 here. Next set, do 10, and the last set, do 8 repetitions, just to build up that good quality chest. There you go, good. Good, just driving it down, control it on the way down, and then bringing it up. There you go. Good set. All right, so now Ruben's going up a little bit in weight. This one he's trying to shoot for 10. Now if he gets 9, I'm good with that too, you know. So he's gonna start his set. There you go. Went up about 10 pounds each arm. So I'm just watching, making sure everything's performing good. He likes to work a little fast, which is okay, you know. There you go, get a good pump, because Ruben works hard, works construction, so sometimes you gotta work a little fast. I'm fine with that. Construction, sometimes you gotta move things quickly, right? Now if we're talking bodybuilding, we're talking about a little bit more slow, a little bit more controlled, but this is fine, no problem with it, you know? Good. There you go, good job, second set. All right, so now it's Ruben's last set on this flat bench dumbbell press, and just really trying to push the weight up. I want him to get 8 reps, but if he gets 7, I'm good with it. Looks like he should be able to get 8 pretty good. Because we still got 1 more exercise to get that deep chest, to get that chest to pop. A deep chest stretch, which is an increased muscle mass. And if you increase muscle mass, your chest is gonna look a lot better. So I'm watching him, he's lowering the weight. bringing the weight up. Everything's looking good. He's in a strong position. You know, arms are not shaky that much yet. So good set then. And then the last one's gonna be some deep push-ups we're gonna do with some med balls. All right, so now as you can see, this is gonna be the last set for chest, really stretching that chest. And as you can see, Ruben's trying to get deep with the chest muscles. So this is stretching the chest out. That's gonna give you more muscle mass and give you more definition. And he's really coming down, so he's stretching those triceps. He has to balance the core. He has to keep everything tight so there's no energy leaks here. So he's going well. As far as reps go, really as many as you could do before you lose control. 2 sets like that. And believe me, that's enough for you. Yeah, because Ruben works construction, works long days, so, you know, we're not doing bodybuilding here. We're just doing good functional chest training today. There you go, good job. All right, so now Ruben's second set, last set of these ones, because these are really grueling, especially after doing an incline press, after doing flat bench press. You see he's keeping everything straight. That's what you want as a trainer. Once he starts shaking a lot, that's gonna be his last reps because you don't want your athlete or your client to get hurt, right? There you go, good. Perfect. There you go, he's got 2 more in him before he fails. There you go, he's got 1 more before he falls apart. There you go, good job. Yeah, good job. And that's today's chest workout. Like, share, subscribe, you know what to do. Eddie G, GF7 Fit. Thanks for watching.